Hello, Ash class, and welcome to our second English lesson this week. Now, yesterday we looked at figurative language to try and see if we could spot some similes and alliteration. Well, today we're going to be looking at something called hyperbole, and we're going to see why it's used and where we can spot it. So, what is hyperbole? Well, hyperbole is where we exaggerate or make bigger and better a point to make it seem more important or funny. So, for example, instead of saying something like, "Oh, I was bored," we might say, "Oh, I was bored to tears." Well, actually, you weren't. You didn't actually start crying because you were bored. But what it does is it makes its point seem more exaggerated. The second example we have is one that we hear quite a lot, which is, "Oh, I'm feeling really hungry." Well, actually, if we had hyperbole, it would be, "Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse." Well, you couldn't actually eat a horse, but it's just a way to say how hungry we really are feeling. The third one is one that I say a lot. And instead of saying my back is hurting, we exaggerate it to make it seem bigger. And we say, "Oh, my back is absolutely killing me." Oh, well, it's not actually killing you. You're not going to die from a hurt back. But again, it just makes it seem a little bit more important. And the fourth one is another example where instead of saying, "I hope I have time to watch the football," we might say, "Oh, if I don't get to watch the football today, I'm literally going to die." Well, you're not going to die. That's just another example of adding hyperbole to a sentence. So your activity today is we have some ordinary sentences on the left, and we're going to see if we can match them to sentences where we've added hyperbole. And after you've done this, try and see if you can think of any hyperbolic sentences yourself. And if you're not sure, you can try to research some on the internet.